On Tuesday, the Santa Cruz County Board of Supervisors will consider expanding its funding for homeless shelter programs. KION's Brianna Mathaw has the latest for us tonight.
With voters in Santa Cruz County approving Measure K, the county says they can now move forward with talks to expand funding for its homeless shelter programs. On Tuesday, county supervisors would have to sign off on the funding worth $1 million a year.
Santa Cruz County, according to one study, is the most expensive rental market in the country. I mean, you need to have 3 to 4 full-time jobs at the average wage to afford a 2-bedroom apartment. So one person really can't do that.
The county says the high cost of living is what's leaving some people with no choice but to live in shelters or on the street.
Some homeless people don't have an opportunity to be able to get a home, and homeless people need a place to live. So it's good that they're building a shelter where homeless people can come together and be able to just have a roof over their head and have food to eat.
The goal with potential funding is to expand the capacity of the county's shelter beds for the homeless in more shelter locations. The new shelter project will have a 43-unit bridge housing site for Live Oak, a 34-bed for South County with the city of Watsonville, and they plan on adding a 100-bed facility at the Coral Street and later expanding it to 150 beds.
Other location that we're really trying to support, we have existing shelter in Santa Cruz, in the city of Santa Cruz. We want to improve, though, the actual layout of the property and expand capacity there. So we've applied for another encampment resolution grant, and we're going to likely apply for some other grants for that site.
The property at 125 Coral Street will be a site where the city will focus planning for a new navigation center and shelter.
Got to find ways to help people increase their incomes and reduce the housing costs for folks.
In Santa Cruz, Brianna Mathaw, KION News, Channel 46.
The county will discuss this at 1:30 p.m. Tuesday during their Board of Supervisors meeting.